You can see I'm sitting down on the chair without no help, no assistance from anyone. I got out of my bed, I walked all the way to the chair and I sat down on it, and I'm feeling quite comfortable. There's no major pain or discomfort or anything. And I can confidently get up myself now. Well, I'm gonna make a video of that and then walk back to my bed and lie down without any assistance. So far so good. Thank you. Okay, now Karim is changing my bandage and he is doing it very professionally. I don't feel any pain whatsoever, and this is actually while the muscle mover, or I don't know what you call it, this device is working on my muscles. It's left from the physiotherapist who was working on me earlier on. But at the same time, while I'm waiting for this device to work, I let Karim to change my bandage. He's done the left side already here. Took him a bit of time because he's very considerate. He likes to take his time because he wants to make it more comfortable for the patient. And now he's doing my right side. As you can see, he's doing everything professionally and with lots of care and caution.
Bro, happy birthday, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Поздравляю тебя.
Спасибо большое.
Birthday, bro.
I don't know how to thank you.
I always see your videos. I know that everything is going well.
Yeah.
I talk to physio and also Vitaly, and I see your videos.
Yeah, of course. I mean, every time I send you a message or video,
you have any problem?
Back, so no problem at all.
No pain?
I'm so happy.
And
pain, a little bit, but it's
of course,
manageable.
you should pain.
Yeah, of course.
We didn't cut your nerves.
No pain, no gain.
Yes, yes, 100%.
Getting taller, so
yes,
pain
sure.
is part and parcel
Sure.
of it. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Wow.
That's down to have.
She did it,
Hello everyone.
Hello guys. I've been Tuba's personal patient for the last 3 months. I've been lengthening with Live Life Total Team in Istanbul, and she's been helping me with physiotherapy. And I tell you what, I couldn't have done it without her. She is so skillful, professional and caring. She alters the program according to your needs, and she has every concern answered. If you have any trouble, she will recognize it before even you know about it, and she will have a solution for it. So it's a win-win situation to have a professional physiotherapist like Tuba with you. You will be a success story with her. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm proud of you, really. Thank you so much.
So guys, it's just a reminder that when you have the fixators on, doesn't mean you can't work out your upper body, because you can if you take an effort, obviously, and have some equipments like this, like resistant bands, then you can work out your upper body as well. I'm going to show you in a minute how I do my chest as well. So peace out. Okay, so this is the chest exercise. Obviously, I'm going to do some push-ups with the aid of this chair. If you have flip-flops on, take them off. It's safer than barefoot. So make sure your chair is stable enough and is leaning against the wall. So go back as far as you can. Be very careful. And then the formation has to be straight back and then go down. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down without the aid of crutches. Hopefully I'm going to use it. Hey guys, me again. Yes, I'm having a cup of coffee in the lobby with my friend, other patient. Karim is here, and it's a good practice to come down and walk. It's actually doing me a favor. So chilling out and exercising at the same time and watching the news. Perfect.
Hello guys, so you can see today I stepped out of my room for the first time into my balcony, and thanks to the team for booking me this very spacious and big room with this big balcony. And now I'm going to enjoy the open air from now on, because it's going to get warmer and sunnier, so every day I will come out here and have my breakfast maybe, or a cup of tea. So peace out.
We change your whole life during 3 months. It's not easy thing, you know.
No.
So,
It's not pain because I know how to manage my pain.
I did better yesterday, much better yesterday.
Right? Has that problem. So when you lay down, put something over here. Make it free, and with the gravity, or you can do this one yourself with your muscles.
Tuba taught me an exercise. We roll the towel, roll the towel, put underneath the...
Another point. It's active one and the passive one. Just you are watching TV, put something over here, with the gravity, it goes down. Tough guy. And your physical therapy period will be really easy. You bend your knee really well. Don't when I can see the difference easily. And these are really big, but I still can understand.
Yes.
And also when you look at me, you can understand easily, of course.
But the 5 cycles is already.
Yes. You.
I'm changing.
Yeah.
Different methods of walking. See, it's much better than the other day when you came. I was in pain the other day. I'm too stiff.
Yes, day by day it can be changed.
Yeah, it changes every day.
Physical therapy is okay.
Ooh, perfect.
She's perfect.
Eva is perfect.
Everybody say the same thing. Yes, I love her.
Yeah, she does stuff that I need. Any problem, she has a solution for it.
Yeah.
She's so good. Please don't miss her.
Yes. Before surgery, I said, and during the lengthening period, I'm just afraid of your biceps femoris muscle. That is the most strongest muscle on our body. So, but your hip movements really.
Wow.
Okay, really good, really good. And thanks to our physiotherapist,
Yes, Tuba.
Tuba.
Oh my God, she's so perfect.
And let's check the left side. Yes, okay. And also when we take out the fixator, you can do this easier. Tomorrow we are going to take out our fixator, and now 8 centimeter and this bending capacity. And you are not a flexible guy, also we know that.
Yeah.
So muscle guy and a little bit hard work, but it's really unbelievable. And no pain during that. And also, extension is full. That's another issue. Sometimes we have problem if the patient doesn't work properly. but the true side flexion and extension, perfect.
Good news.
Yes, good news.
Our patient from UK. Tomorrow is the removal of external fixator, guys. Guys, greetings from Istanbul. Live life taller by Dr. Halil Buldu. So, today, with my patient from UK. And tomorrow is the removal of external fixator.
Yes, less than 24 hours.
Yeah, less than 24
Less
hours.
than 24, yeah.
Bro, can you tell us how was the time with us, the 3 months?
It was a wonderful time, the best experience I've ever had, although, you know, this is not an easy journey, it's tough, but because of the support you get from the Live Life Taller team, it makes it so easy and worthwhile, adventurous, and very, very is safe and supportive. So I felt like I was with my family, to be honest.
Wow.
And I didn't.
Thank you.
There was not lack of anything. If I needed anything, they would just bring it to me. They would just sort out any problem straight away. I was so happy, excited. I'm removing tomorrow, and I will be a taller man.
Definitely. Dr. do you have any questions to exit?
No, he was really good for exercises during all lengthening period, and we didn't get any real problem about his pin site, any infection or something. And tomorrow we're gonna take it out, and he will keep walking with full weight bearing. Just a few weeks or 1.5 months, maybe he can need some support. Then after that he will give up.
And Dr. Halil, can you explain the recovery time? How is the recovery time after the removal? Because the question is really important also for the
And normally system, after the fixator removal, carry him. He's big guy and tough guy, so muscle guy, even the system carry him. But it depends on the patient capacity, patient biology. But average, 1.5 months later, he doesn't need any support.
That's
So,
wonderful.
that's
That's
6
a
weeks
good
average.
news.
Maybe a little bit less, but I should say average 6 weeks.
And when the patient can play soccer, by the way, it's the question for the new patient, you know.
After fixator removal, average 3 months later, he can do easy exercises.
Okay.
So, but one more time, it depends on his biology, his capacity, his smoking. Some of patients still smoking during lengthening, you know. So it's a little bit individual, but I can say 3 months later, the normal activities, normal sport activities, they can do.
Okay. 3 months later. So, guys, 3 months later, of course, it depends on the exercise capacity and the patient, of course. You can do everything. And the muscles as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And the muscle capacity and the bending capacity, some of patients a little bit flexible, some of them a little bit tough. So, an average period like this.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Live life taller by Dr. Halil Buldu.
You know, the crazy thing is, it literally looks like there's never been an injury. Literally. Perfect.
Hello guys, I'd like to briefly share with you my experience of limb lengthening with the Live Life Taller team in Istanbul by Dr. Khalil Buldu. In February this year, I decided to do the surgery and I went to Istanbul. I was taken care of right from the start. I was met by a lovely guy from the team at the airport, and then after a few days I was booked at the hospital for all the necessary blood tests and everything else and the x-rays. A day after that test, I had a chance to meet with Dr. Khalil Buldu in his clinic, and he did the physical assessment of my leg, flexibility and rotation and everything else to make sure I was a good candidate. He answered all my questions. He took me through the procedures step by step. So I was very confident after this meeting. I was really happy that I decided to go ahead with this team because Dr. Khalil spoke fluent English and all the other members of his team, they all spoke English, and there was nothing not to understand. So after a few days, I was booked for the surgery and I was taken to one of the best hospitals in Istanbul. The hospital was state-of-the-art, world-class, very clean, very professional staff. So on the morning of the surgery, I also had a chance to meet with Dr. Khalil in my room. He asked me a few questions to make sure I was actually ready to go ahead with the surgery. So I was taken to the surgery, the operation room, and after general anesthesia was applied, I fell asleep and woke up on the way back to my room, and Dr. Khalil was still there. So he touched my foot and asked me to move my foot and my legs to make sure everything went well. And then he left, and I was taken care of by the professional staff at the hospital, and the members of Live Life Taller team came by every hour to check up on me. The next day, Dr. Khalil came back and he was checking up on me and asked me about any problem. To be honest, I had no other problem apart from not being able to sit on the toilet in my hospital room because the toilet was a bit low, and obviously I had femoral operation, bilateral femoral operation, so it was a bit hard for me to sit. So I said to Dr. Khalid, this is the only problem I have, I can't sit on the toilet seat. And he just called somebody straight away, and within an hour they brought me a disabled accessible toilet seat, which is really, really nice, and it was high, raised up. So that problem was sorted. I was at the hospital for 5 days, and I was given painkillers every 2 hours to cope with the pain, and the food was great, and the staff, the nursing staff were great. After 5 days, I was taken to another hotel, which was a 4-star hotel, and I was given one of the best rooms in the hotel with a view all over the city, because I asked the manager of the team to actually put me in a nice view room, and he actually did. I was very glad, very happy, and everything else started from there. Physiotherapist was assigned to come and do an hour of physiotherapy session every other day in my hotel room. The bandage team were assigned to come and change my bandages every other day at my hotel room. I had people from the team who came around and asked me if I needed anything from outside, from supermarket. So everything was just taken care of without even me having to ask them to do anything. They were one step ahead of me in terms of my needs. So Dr. Khalil paid a visit every week to make sure I was doing the lengthening right, and to make sure all my needs were met properly. So a few weeks later, it was my birthday, and there was a big surprise. All members of the team, including Dr. Khalil, when they finished at their works at the hospital, they came to my room, knocked on the door right about 6-7 o'clock in the evening, and they had one of the biggest birthday cakes ever. I was so surprised, I was shocked, I nearly cried because I wasn't expecting that.